My people, my people, my people. Welcome to Storytelling with Dominique Renee. And let me tell you, it's about to be a time because your girl's a lot. I'm a lot. I'm a lot. If you know me, then you know that to be true. Speaking of knowing me, take a look, take a gander, look at this face. I don't know if it may or may not seem familiar in any sort of way. Because you probably don't know me. That's the truth. You probably don't recognize me. But if you do, and you're not from Highbridge, you're not from the Bronx, you're not from Prep for Prep, you're not from one of these two boarding schools, the University of Maryland at College Park, Go Terps, or the urban education space. I hate using that term, but if you recognize me and you're not from any of those places, then it's probably from making the band. It's probably from making the band. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 Dominique, 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 from making the band. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying that, and I can't believe I'm saying it. Literally 20 years, y'all. Wow. Wait, I'm not far enough into this thing to have no sounds that's just gonna pop off like "Meh, meh, meh," or doom. So there's the sounds. 20 years ago, literally 20 years ago, I was on a little TV show on MTV called Making the Band, and baby, did it change my life and my world. I cannot wait to get into all of that. It is coming. But let's talk about why we're here all around, all around, all around. Let's talk about callings. So, making the band, music. I'm a singer. That is 1000% one of my callings. Been doing it since I was a baby, since I was a little girl. And that is absolutely going to be a part of this experience. And I have been, probably since I was a little girl, told by so many people that I have a story to tell. I've been told that I have this beautifully unique story that needs to be told. You gotta write a book. You gotta get it out there. That's one. Two, I've been told that I talk too much many times on many report cards in many educational institutions with best friends and cousins sitting next to you in the car, like, girl, I want to talk too, or I want to sing too. And between those two things and what I hear from my God and what I have heard from within myself, I have known for a very, very long time. I am meant to be sitting right here with this camera recording, orating, speaking, storytelling about all things Dominique Renee. Because all the things that are Dominique Renee will have you entertained, at the very least. It's so much that it will have you absolutely enthralled from my perspective. I can't promise that though. I think what I can promise with this endeavor is me, is authenticity, is just me telling my story, telling the stories of others, and giving you a glimpse of life in that way, because one of the most important things to me in life, besides authenticity, which I just said, is how powerful it is to tell your story. It brings people together, connectedness, all the things can come from storytelling. And in the world that we're living in right now, which I'm not spending time talking about that, storytelling and connectedness is something we need more of. Community is something we need more of. And so I've been afraid for a really, really, really long time, like more years than I can say, to literally just turn on the camera and start doing what I'm doing right now, which is just talking to you. Also, I'm a school principal and a mama and a wife and a whole lot of other things. And I'm no longer allowing any of those things to get in the way of storytelling with Dominique Renee. And so for those who are like, girl, I'm here to see you sing. I watch Making the Band. That's what I want. You gonna get that. That's gonna be, that's gonna be up in there. I'm gonna do a little something, something every once in a while. But I want to be upfront. This is about all of me. So many parts of my life's journey. You are going to have an opportunity to learn about my life in music, my life growing up as a kid from the boogie down Bronx, High Bridge. Also, I'm going to bring in my people, right? I want to bring other folks into the fold to tell some of their own stories, to figure out the parallels in our stories, the differences in our stories, so that you feel like you are getting what you need to feed your soul from Storytelling with Dominique Renee. And so what you need to do is subscribe, period. Click like, share with your people, and tune into episode 1 right now.